Hey guys, I'm Bosley and just figured I'd give a quick video game collection tour in my room. Never done a video before, and if it turns out that anyone wants to know more about a collection or see some individual collections one at a time where I focus more on what the games actually are, let me know. I'd be glad to be part of that and see how this goes here. Well, start here. There's all my Game Gear collection up there in that bag. Then below that, some Coleco games. Got Sega Saturn imports on the next shelf. Then below that, we have Dreamcast. Then below that, we get down into the Sega CD. A lot of them I've had to replace the cases with DVD cases. Kind of hard to find those plastic cases in decent condition. And below that we've got Sega Saturn games. And some GameCube stuff. Below that we've got a PC Engine and PC Engine CD-ROM games there. Followed by 3DO. Had to do a lot of custom boxes for those as well. And lighting gets pretty bad down there, but a lot of Game Boy games, Atari games, and some Wonder Swan games down there. Then, over here, got the Sega Master System 3D glasses. And below that, we've got the PS2. Got quite a bit of PS2 stuff. Some good stuff, some bad. I think the glare is pretty bad there. I don't know how much you can really see. Got some import titles and PSP games down there as well. Neo Geo Pocket. We've got the Atari Lynx hanging there on the wall. And you've got the original Xbox. And then stuff that I care a little more about is over here. There's my boxed NES collection. Got quite a bit of those. A lot of the boxes are original boxes that I had from when I was a kid. My parents were nice enough to save those for me, figuring I might want them one day, and sure enough I did. So I'm glad about that. And there's all the unboxed games. And oh, sorry for the shakiness there. Then we've got the PS3 and Xbox 360 stuff here. Some of the Wii stuff there as well. Then there's Neo Geo CD. PlayStation 1 games there, pretty well of. All the RPGs that anyone would want for that system, I'd think. Then got boxed N64 games. And then the loose carts there. And down here just some random Famicom games. And we've got the Virtual Boy and some games there. And just some random games I like to keep on display at any given time. Not necessarily anything to do with their value, more just something I might want to see. Up here, some PS1 games, the Lunar games, Ogre Battle, that's so good. Albert Odyssey there. Then let's see here, we got this is where my TV is. We got the Xbox 3DO, the Dreamcast. Below it there we got Sega Saturn with another 3DO underneath it, Neo Geo CD, Laserdisc player there, Super Nintendo, and 64. And there's the PC Engine with the CD add-on. And there's the Genesis there with the Sega CD and 32X. And you got PS1 and the TurboGrafx with the CD add-on, PS2, Famicom, Nintendo, GameCube, Game Gear, and I think there's another Xbox down there and some junk controllers. Then we've got my unboxed SNES games. And then that's followed by the boxed SNES games. Pretty well have everything I want for Super Nintendo. Not a lot that I'm still looking for, though I would still like to have everything, of course. And got some more Super Nintendo games up on display there. Some great RPGs there, and all those are great games. And next, we've got the Sega Genesis. Try to get as many as I can in their original boxes. I hate having the loose Genesis carts. And beside that, we've got more Genesis games. .32X down there at the bottom. Don't have a lot for it, would definitely like to find some more games for that. Then there's Sega Master System there. And then the TurboGrafx. Definitely need to get some more of these. This collection is rather lacking right now. I've got some Genesis games up on display. Use collector's plate holders to hang them up there. It doesn't damage them, and I like being able to see my games. Yeah, so that's my main console gaming room here. Then, other than that, if I come into the next room, got a lot of my box systems here. My computer where I do a lot of my gaming. So it's hard. I've got this closet way too cluttered right now, but it's where I store a lot of video game stuff that I'm either selling and that. I've got bookshelves in here as well that I've got all my Nintendo Powers and other video game magazines in here. Just all kinds of random things. Then, if I come down the hallway, come to my arcade room. I've got 3 Sega New Astro City Japanese arcade cabinets, of which I absolutely love. I probably do most of my gaming on the arcades. Great for parties, great when you got friends over, quick fun games. Currently I have the Neo Geo in this one. Quite a few Neo Geo games. And over here I've got Pro Gear running, great cave shooter. Dungeons and Dragons running over here. Great beat 'em up. And got some of my games here. Here's my Neo Geo MVS games. And got the Atomic Wave games here. And Mortal Kombat 2 down there. There's actually the Atomic Wave there. And here I've got my consoleized Neo Geo MVS, which can hook to either my TV or stick in the arcade cabinet. Then I've got my PGM arcade system there, and quite a few Capcom CPS2 games, like from X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Alien vs. Predator. A lot of good games. Yeah, so that pretty well does it with my collection. Just random game consoles that I'm either selling or fixing up here. Just random stuff, again, the selling there. But yeah, that's my video. If people enjoyed it or want to see more or get a better view at anything in particular, let me know. Be happy to make more videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.